everyone, I'm Caro Masson, and I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of At Home with ECCO. Especially in the last few weeks, but also before, I've really gotten into cooking. I've tried many new recipes, ordered some cookbooks, just tried new stuff and tried to be creative in the kitchen. So I thought it'd be nice to actually have a little challenge with you guys. We're gonna make some pretzels today. German favorite, American favorite, everybody loves pretzels. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, and yeah, just follow along. Okay guys, we're gonna start our German pretzels here by first of all taking some flour, putting that in our mixing bowl. Then we have a couple of teaspoons of salt and some sugar. And over here, I already dissolved some yeast in warm water. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. And now put this in here. And I'm just gonna let it rest just for a few minutes. Okay, so we let our little mixture rest for about 15 minutes. And now I'm gonna add some softened butter, about 3 tablespoons of butter, to this whole thing. And make sure it's all secure. And let this beautiful machine do its magic. So this is what our dough looks like after about 6 minutes in the KitchenAid. And what we're gonna do now is letting it rest a little bit and rise. So I'm gonna cover it with a damp towel and just let it sit there for 30 minutes. So next we're gonna divide our dough in 12 equal pieces. And start rolling it out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a little U, reverse U, take the 2 ends, fold it once, fold it twice, and then take it over the top and put it into a nice pretzel shape. So, all right, this one should be finished. And we'll put them in the refrigerator just for a little bit to prep them for the next step. Next up is our little baking soda bath. So I got boiling water, and I'm gonna dump about half a cup of baking soda in here, which is making it really, really bubbly. So maybe stay away a little bit. So what this is supposed to do is it gives it the typical pretzel color on the outside and crispiness on the outside and kind of chewiness on the inside. So we're gonna dump it in here for about 10 seconds aside. And then place it back on our baking sheet. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that with the rest of them. So before these go in the oven, we're just gonna finish them off with a little egg wash. Okay. And of course, the pretzel wouldn't be a pretzel without salt. Here we go, last step in the oven. We're going to bake them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Our 20 minutes are up. We're gonna take these out of the oven and let's take a first look here. Looks pretty good to me. Okay guys, we're finally done. Here's my finished product. The traditional German pretzel. Looks pretty good to me. And yeah, now I challenge you to come up with your pretzels. It can be the traditional one. You can be creative. Think of any kinds of shapes that you can make pretzels out of. And I'm gonna show you mine here. So show me yours, and I'm gonna have me a nice little bite of one of my German pretzels with a little bit, or maybe a little bit more butter.